Good morning. My name is Coach Peg, and I'm here with Carol McMahon today. We're going to talk about being a grandmother and strength training, because our era, we grew up, our grandmothers did not deadlift. So, Carol, when you were younger, what kind of information did you have about physical fitness?
None, really. Just it was PE class. You went in, you played kickball, or you played volleyball, or that was it. There was not information given. It was just play the sport or get a poor grade for sitting on the bench.
So compare that to the information you have available today.
There's so much information available today between Instagram, Facebook, Google. You can go to the library and get books out. Coming here and talking to trainers and watching other people work out. And, lots
Did you know that you can still build muscle even when you start working out after 50?
I do. I think I discovered that in my mid-40s, that was possible.
And did you also know that working out consistently will help improve your balance and help prevent falls, which for seniors, that's a big concern?
Yes, one of the very first trainers I worked with, that was the first thing he wanted to do with me was balance. And looking back, he hadn't turned 20 yet, but he knew that. He knew that was important. Yeah.
So how has working out made a difference in your everyday life?
Well, there were funny moments. I was with my daughter-in-law one time, and she had these boxes of papers that I needed, or books, and I needed to rip the pages out for her. And her husband, my son, had offered to move them from car to car, and she said, "No, that's okay, Nana's here." For instance. Yeah.
Good example you're setting for your family. So tell me what you think is the biggest misconception about senior fitness.
Well, that seniors can't, or that seniors shouldn't, or that, oh, I have osteoporosis, I can't do anything. And that's not true.
And well, that's a common myth. So what do you think about the other common myths that say seniors shouldn't lift weights because they might hurt themselves, or that it's too late for them to start exercising?
But they have done studies and found that seniors who work out can go from walker to cane, or cane to nothing, or come up out of the wheelchair, or come up, at least be easier to, it's easier for them to help others move them. So it's definitely something we should keep working on.
Definitely. So you've had injuries in the past. So how do you think that regular exercise has helped with your recovery?
I think it sped it up. I think it sped it up. When I had broken my leg, and the doctor said, "Oh, you can't do cardio," I was like, "Well, then I guess I won't go to the gym." And I came in ready to tell Mike, while I'm clunking with my boot, that I can't work out. The doctor said I can't do cardio. And I went from working out 3 days a week to working out 6 days a week instead. And I do think, if nothing else, it helped with my my mindset as I recovered. Because there were things I couldn't do, but I knew I could in here.
So my last question is, what is the one thing that you do with your grandchildren that you wished your grandmother would have done with you?
Moving. Just moving. And my youngest grandson, I was at a different gym at the time. This gym wasn't even here then. And he got, so I'd pick him up to babysit him that day. And he goes, "So, what did you do in gym class today?" And then we would spend part of the day reviewing my gym class, and still have a video of him doing a particular workout we had done that day, and there we would be in my living room repeating my gym class. And I don't think a lot of grandmothers have that opportunity. I know my grandmothers didn't, and even my children's grandmothers didn't.
No.
So. Yeah, so I love it. I love being able, and that's been one of my goals, is to not only live longer than my parents, but to be healthier while I do it, and to be able to be active with the grandkids.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Nice to talk to you, Carol.
Awesome.